What's up guys, GeoGebra here. So in this video we're going to investigate the effects of A, H, and K on the graph of A times quantity X minus H squared plus K. So in investigating the graph, we will be needing three sliders, sliders A, H, and K. So first off, to create slider A, we select the slider tool and then click on the graphics view. And then we change the interval from -10 to 10 and change the increment to 0.1. Next, we create another slider, this time slider H with the same interval and the same increment. So from -10 to 10, and the increment is 0.1. And lastly, we will create our last slider, which is K. So K, you can replace this with K, and then again from -10 to 10, and the increment is 0.1. Okay, so we can use the move tool to arrange the sliders neatly. And before we graph, we won't be needing the grid. So you can clear the grid by clicking on the graphics view and then clicking on this icon, the grid icon. Okay. So how do we graph our function? You can graph it by typing its equation on the input bar, in the input bar. So f of x equals a, and then asterisk, and then parentheses, x minus h, and then exponent. So you have to use the caret key, or the character on the top of the number 6 on your numeric key, and then plus K. And then we press the enter or the return key. And there goes our quadratic function. So what do you think will be the effect of A, H, and K on the graph of the quadratic function? So we can move A. So what happens? What happens as A gets larger and larger? What happens if A is negative and it gets smaller and smaller? What happens if I move H? And what happens also if I move K? What happens if A is 0? So you make a conjecture on the effects of A, H, and K on the graph of f of x equals A times quantity x minus h squared plus K. That's it. That's our short tutorial. I would like to invite you to subscribe to the GeoGebra channel. And of course, you can invite your friends, you can like the videos, and you can also type your comment on the comment section if you have questions or clarifications. I'll see you in the next video.